and old Charlie was coming from the milk house, and he had kind of cold shouldered me for weeks.
This is not the first time you met him.
No.
In passing.
Like, so, okay, we gotta go back then.
There's
So
no
when have
formal
you met him
introduction.
before?
Oh, just passing in the courtyard or passing,
No hello.
sitting out. I wasn't allowed inside.
Okay, so he would be bringing you home,
Yeah.
come in the driveway, drop you off.
Turned around, we're sitting chatting,
Okay.
windows down, nice summer night. Charlie comes out from milking or something and comes walking up,
Milk
comes
rage.
up to the driver's door. Get the hell off my property.
All right.
And I said,
Completely unprovoked.
I'm not leaving until she tells me.
Oh, you tell him, Papa.
Wow.
So he opened the door, grabbed my shoulder.
Oh.
Whoa, he put
had
his hands on you?
Oh yeah. Had the seatbelt on, so he never pulled me out. He let go, and I said, no, I'm not leaving. So he slammed the door. I'll make you leave. I'm going, what the hell is this? These freaking Canadians are crazy.
I thought I had it bad.
So he goes in, a few seconds, I'm sitting talking, and I had turned around to drive out the driveway so I could look in my rear view mirror.
Which
And I
car?
look up in the rear view mirror, and the door opens, and out comes raging Charlie with a shotgun.
Pointed at you?
No, just starting to walk to the car.
Like Clint Eastwood?
I said, good night, Margaret, get out the car. I put it in gear, drove up the driveway, which was about a quarter of a mile, and I thought, and my car was only like 2 weeks old,
Which one?
a 64 Galaxy,
What color?
red,
Okay.
two-door hardtop.
Was that a brand new car?
Yeah,
Oh
2
my
weeks
gosh.
old. And then my thought was, if that old bastard shoots my car, I'll turn around and run over him. But he never shot it, so I just kept on going. So I figured,
But then you'd get blood on your car as well as a bullet hole. Like, it doesn't even make
I
sense.
figured that was it. It was over. These crazy people. So I went, picked up my buddy in
I'll run him over,
Lindsay,
go back to Scotland.
and told him what happened, and said, "That's it. It's over." Well, he.
So did you think you wouldn't be allowed to see Margaret again then?
Oh, I'd had enough of all of that.
Yeah.
So,
Babe, you're hot, but I'm not doing that.
so my buddy Bill Mills, he really liked Margaret, and it was like, no, you can't break off because of that a-hole.
Yeah.
So we talked about it, and he said, what we'll do is, we'll follow the school bus tomorrow, and then you can talk to Margaret.
Tomorrow being a Monday?
Yeah, Monday morning. So
Did you have to go to work or anything?
I was on second shift,
What does that mean?
Evening.
evening.
No.
Oh.
So when we slept in the car overnight,
As you
waited for the
do.
school bus, we knew the route. So Highway 7 goes through Oakwood.
If you say so.
So the school bus is heading along Highway 7, big long straight. My buddy says, overtake the bus.
Run the bus off there.
So I went past the bus, and he's hanging out the window telling the driver, pull over, pull over.
Oh
No.
my word. Are
The
you
driver,
serious?
yeah, the driver knew me going out with Margaret.
How?
How do you know that?
Oh, it's a small village. The word gets around, like,
Were you following the
And
bus
he had-
every day? Like
no, he had seen us at the.
So was
the
Margaret
lake.
in grade 11, grade 12? What were you?
12. Yeah.
And how old were you, Papa?
Out of school.
20. So anyway, the guy pulled over.
You got the school bus to pull over.
Yeah, we hijacked the school bus.
He didn't even need a shotgun for that part.
So Margaret got off the bus, into the car.
Margaret.
We went into Lindsay before school and we talked her over, and I was allowed to
Live. Put that back.
come
Put that back.
back.
What?
Oh, you're not taping this, are you?
Absolutely.
No.
Move your hand.
Just for posterity, not for.
We gotta get all this in your accent.
So anyway, we patched things up. She told me I could still see her, but I could only park at the end of the driveway on the road.
That's what she said.
She told me that's what I
Okay.
was allowed.
Because that's what your dad said, or that's what you thought
Yeah.
was best?
Well, and the other thing was,
It's not a great story for dinner time.
Well,
When-
once he finishes, we're coming to you for your
Yeah, get ready.
for your version of
Oh.
events.
the other thing
I
I
gotta know-
remember was, as
When
I
you
was
first some
taking
ideas.
out, as I was going out the driveway, I could see all the family all arguing.
Oh, yeah.
Because they had done the same thing to the sister-in-law.
Who? Bill's?
Charlie had done the same thing to Blanche.
Really?
She went through a hell of a time with him too.
He just wasn't looking
Wait, he
for
brought this shotgun out on a girl?
any.
So I
The
was
next
the
generation will not happen.
I was the catalyst to get all
Because-
this family fighting again,
His wife
settling
had
You're
things.
good at
died, and
getting-
he felt he had to.
Oh,
So anyway, I could pick her up
yeah.
at the end of the driveway. Then it continued and
But
lived
Papa,
happily
did
ever
you
after.
did you have to ask your dad, or you just told him, "Go stay over there. I'll walk to you."
There was a gigantic fight between my dad and I.
Mm-hmm.
That
and-
night, the night after the gun?
Yeah,
Oh,
when I
look,
took
I
her.
would
after.
hope so.
Yeah.
So there was yeah.
A
And
lot
you
of
won. And
Did
you
you
won.
give him a piece of your mind?
Of course.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, there was a lot of hitting family, whatever you call it,
Wait, was there like
all came to a head.
did you guys actually fight
Thanks
like
to me.
punching
No, I
and
wasn't
shoving?
punching him out. He was the
No,
one
she
with
got the
the
shotgun.
exactly.
You disarmed your dad, and then what?
No. Then we had a huge argument, went
Heard
on
that
for
part.
about an hour and a half.
And then the resolution was he can stay at the end of the road, or that was the agreement.
Yep.
Wow.
So you told Billy the kid here that he could,
We talked it. Yeah, we talked it over.
and was he usually cutting off the bus and getting the bus to pull over, or was that only a one-time thing?
One time,
Okay, you can imagine. Small town school bus.
Yes.
Every kid on the bus, bus was full of school
Every kid
kids
went
getting
home and
driven.
told their parents.
They're like hanging out the windows. It was,
Were you like happy, or were you embarrassed?
oh no. I'd already had the fight with my dad, so
But when you saw this crazy guy coming up pulling the bus over, were you like, "That's my guy," or were you
I
embarrassed?
knew right away.
How did you feel?
You do remember it's like almost 60 years ago.
the guy on the white horse coming to rescue her from her.
Shrek.
Oh, you're
It was-
faking this.
I am shaping it, of course. Good content. So after that, everything was calm. No more shotguns.
Well,
No,
Really? How?
wasn't-
When? Where?
after that,
Alright, what was he doing?
How was he expecting you to
oh, I don't
find a
think he,
gentleman?
I don't think he thought of that. He just, remember my mama had just died a few months earlier, so he
Oh.
thought he had to take care of.
So your mom had just died. How long?
That same
Oh,
year?
Same year, and then George shows
Possibly
up.
a year.
Oh my dear, first.
At least, yeah.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He was defending the family or whatever he
it
thought.
gives him a little bit of okay. If your wife died recently, you might be a little more unhinged than you normally are.
And also, here was a city boy coming in a brand new red
Oh
car.
yeah. The Dart, a red car? Was it
Yeah.
a Dart? A Dodge Dart?
It was a 64 Galaxy 500, two-door hardtop.
A Dodge?
Galaxy 500.
A Ford.
Ford.
Dodge?
No.
A Dodge Dart?
Yeah, it was a Dodge Dart. red.
Oh, wait, this
Was
is a nice
that
car.
a convertible?
No.
All right. So that is the shotgun story. Any other details before we?
Yeah, so after a few months, I was allowed to go into the house.
Good.
So,
Good job, Papa.
that,
And there was
Yeah.
just for
gigantic.
reference, just for reference.
Because my brother took
Ah,
He
me
was
say
pretty
dad's
stylish.
side.
He was pretty stylish.
That's
Basically-
That's a pretty styling ride.
Oh, there you go.
gosh.
Basically, the
I
movie
mean,
Stand By Me.
Or a different
Margaret,
trim.
Yeah.
you must have felt pretty special getting
Like
picked up by
that's,
a city boy in a car like that.
Well, I didn't expect that I was gonna see him again. It would.
They don't
We
make
were
cars like
relying
that.
on
Can you
snail
imagine?
mail
Most
back and
romantic
forth.
Yeah, snail mail.
So you guys were writing letters and then he just turned up?
No, oh, there was so much, things had to be arranged,
So far.
Out there. Good breed, please.
Brother! Is this
All right, it's
I
recorded.
think you mean Henry Agu. Henry!
So,
I don't think you could keep up with that
So,
bus.
Let's
what is the reason
turn-
that I am being pulled over?
let's turn off the video here.
Yeah.